Right boys, how you doing? It's time for another video. We're about to go to the gym and hit a juicy back session. About 5-10 minutes away now. Hoping to get about at least 190 for 8 or 200 for 3 today. But we'll see, because I did a really intense hamstring focused leg workout last night. So my hamstrings are feeling a little bit tight and that could set me off quite a bit. But unfortunately that's just how my workout kind of laid itself out. Anyway, we're going to push past that, get to the gym now and see what happens. Okay boys, so how to bulk properly with a fast metabolism. And you can trust me because my metabolism is faster than I slid into your mum's DMs. You can trust me because I went from this, starting the gym, probably about 67, 68 kilograms at the time, to this, which was 2 months ago, and I weighed probably max 75 kg. So that was not a big increase on my part at all, and that was over 2 years. So obviously I did not have a clue what I was doing bulking wise then. The last 2 months, starting from October 1st, I started my winter bulk, and the winter bulk has gone from October 1st and it's going to carry on till the 1st of February. So far, it's not been 2 months yet, but I've already put on 5 kilograms ish. I started at about just under 74 kg and now I'm on 78. Weighed at about 77 when I last checked just today, but you know, had a really light breakfast and it will fluctuate, it will go up and down. So you just have to keep measuring yourself. So what foods do you need? You just need to eat a lot. And I don't want the excuse, oh,
I've got fast metabolism, I can't put on weight.
Because you can, you're just not eating enough and you're not tracking it. You think you're eating enough. I thought I was for the last 2 years, starting at about, what, 2020 to now, I thought I was eating enough and I really wasn't. All you need to do is download Chronometer. That is what I use currently, and it's literally MyFitnessPal, but free. No paywall. Do the same stuff, you can scan your barcodes and you can put in your calories. You need to work out how many calories you need. That is when you find out your weight, and then you can go online, type up calorie maintenance, and then find out your surplus. But for me, if you've got a really high metabolism and you just wanted to put on weight, I'm eating about 4,000 calories right now every single day. That is my baseline, 4,000. I try and eat a bit over it. Calculate your protein as well. I'm on about 170 grams of protein right now, and that is because you times your weight by 2.2. You do that, you'll get your fixed number about how many grams of protein you should eat in a day. Pop that into Chronometer, then get 40%, which is your carbs. So 40% of obviously the 4,000, whatever it is, what are the calories, 40% of those calories into your carbs, and the rest just put in fat. Okay, so I made about 5 kilograms in the last not even 2 months yet. So that is a very, very big deal to me, considering I never gained weight at all. I've only ever kept it 75 for the last, 3 years of training. So that was a big, big increase for me. And I'm happy to say I've lost definition. That sounds like a really stupid thing. It's like in your head you're thinking, you've lost definition, why would you like that? It's because I've never ever lost definition. I've always been really, really low body fat. And it's kind of in my head thinking, you know, this bulk is actually working. I'm seeing the progression, my arms are getting bigger, my chest is getting bigger. I'm losing a bit of definition, but that's exciting me because now I can do a cut. I've never done a cut in my life. Once I get to February, the cut is going to be the most insane thing on this planet. It's going to blow your mind. Moving on to the food. What I usually eat in a day, we've got in the morning, I usually have bacon and egg sandwich on white bread. And then I follow that up with my protein shake. So that's about, 2-3 scoops of my protein weight gainer. We get about 2.5 scoops in there. And then about 450 milliliters of whole milk. And then that gets me to easily 1,000 calories just in the morning before I even go to work, before I leave the house. Then later on, if I go to work, I take tuna sandwich on a big baguette thing, what I usually have. Probably something like this baguette. And then I just have like little snacks like biscuits, stuff like that. Scotch eggs. If you get Scotch eggs or pork pies, they're bliss. Very, very high protein, very, very good calories, very, very nice bulking snack. After about that point, hopefully somewhere in the day, I'm usually already about 2,000 calories in. So then at night, because I've got the fast metabolism, and because you guys probably will if you clicked on this video for that, I just chuck a pizza in the oven. And a big pizza, you can get these ones, these Carlos ones, Meat Feast, they're literally so easy to eat and they're about 1.5 thousand calories. So you just bang that in the oven, get that in, and then finish off with some granola. Because granola, guys, if you have pretty much a decent sized bowl of granola and then put yogurt in it and measure that out, probably about 200 grams of granola, 200 grams of yogurt, mix it together, more than 1,000 calories, boom, you've hit way over 4,000 by that point, if you have that. Obviously, guys, I would say try and eat as healthy as possible if you can. Your protein source, try and get that from, chicken, other types of meat, eggs, because obviously you want that source. You don't want to fill your body with fat, even though you're having stuff like the pizza, just to get the extra calories, because you can burn it off really fast. But make sure you are fueling your body well. So then when you go into the gym and you perform, you can lift heavier and you can use that energy to not, feel lethargic. You can actually lift the weight and get hit just fucked. So I'm actually really, really happy with my progress so far. And I'm sure if you do put in the work, you will be able to make some gains too. Hopefully, my big goal is probably about 85 kilo. And on the track what I'm going up at now, I'm starting to think that might be possible by February. It's like a 5-month bulk. So easily, I'm getting that in the bag. I could be a bit more. But when it comes to it, guys, you just have to eat. Even if you feel really, really sick eating, best bet, just get all your big liquid proteins in and your breakfast in together. Get all your breakfast calories. They need to be the largest. So then throughout the day, you can eat smaller meals and then try and, get a bit bigger. One last thing, just before we go, guys, if there is, anything you want to know about bulking, if you do want me to make a video where I just do a full thing and go into detail, instead of speaking fast like I've done today just after my session, I can do a video, about my full day of eating, what I eat, track my macros as we go along. Or if you've got any questions, I could do another Q&A just on my diet, just on how I've obviously been able to bulk up so much over the past few years. And if there's any questions, just leave them in the comments below. I'll look at those straight away.